This is the guitar lesson for Seals and Crofts, Summer Breeze. Alright, make sure your guitar is in standard E tuning. Okay, and the song starts off like this. It goes... Alright, so it's two chords. It's basically an E minor, and it's like it's a variation of C, okay? It's almost like an A minor. So how you play that is you first take your middle finger and you put that on the 2nd fret A string, okay? And I pluck the E string, I pluck the A, and then I strum through the rest. Alright, I strum through 4 strings, and those 4 strings are open, okay? So all I do is I have my middle finger on that 2nd fret A string right there, pluck, pluck, strum. That's the first part, alright? And the second part is I take my pointer finger and put that on the 1st fret B string, and my middle finger and put that on the 2nd fret D string, and I strum through those same 4 strings. Alright, so this is what it sounds like really slow. Okay, so... That's the intro of the song. It's also used throughout the song, okay? So when the verse comes in, the verse goes like this. E, G, D, A, E, and then that same chord, the variation of C, okay? So we have E, G, D, A, E, and then we go back to that. It's almost like an A minor, but it's not. We're not playing that G string, it's going to be ringing open, okay? So, alright, then we do it again. And then we stay on E, we don't go to the variation of C this time, we don't go to that, we just stay on E. Alright, and now the chorus, Summer Breeze. So we do that same chord. It's basically a C, you're just not putting your ring finger on the strings, okay? So we're gonna go this chord, then a B minor, back to the same chord, and G. And over that G is where the little riff comes in. It goes... Alright? And all I did was to play that riff, I went up to the 12th fret on the B string, and I go 12, 13, 15, 13, 12, and then I go down to the G string and I hit the 12th fret. And I slide down, okay? I might need to set up on this guitar. I can feel my frets kind of going, probably because of the cold. But, alright, that's the little fill. And now we go back into the intro of the song to start up the second verse. Okay, and then the verse comes in. Remember? E, G, D, A, E, and then we go back into the chorus again, okay? One more part I want to show you is the bridge, where it goes, but I come home from a hard Alright, so that's C, D, C, waiting there, da, D, and then we end on A. Right back into the verse, okay? Alright, and that strumming pattern for the verse, it's really nothing, there's really not a pattern. I'm kind of going all over the place, but I'll play it very slow so you can kind of see it, okay? So it goes, let's see. want to show you is this, alright? It's the main little riff of the song, the one that goes, let's see. Okay, so that's all it is. What I did was I put my middle finger on the 9th fret G string, okay? And I go 9 on the G string, then I go 8 on the B string, and then I go to the 10 with my ring finger on the E string. Okay, so far we have this. We have, and then I take my pointer finger and I put that on the 7th fret E string, pinky on the 10th fret B string, middle finger on the 8th fret B string, pointer finger on the 7th fret B string, ring finger on the 9th fret G string, and then pointer finger on the 7th fret G string, and then back to ring finger on the 9th fret G string, okay? So really slow, it should go like this, it should go. I like to hammer on at the end like that, but I don't think that's actually in the song, okay? So there you have it. All right, guys, thanks for watching this lesson. It's the first lesson of the new year, so I'm pretty excited about that. Please subscribe to my channel over there. Also, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and if you haven't already, please go to MySecretGuitarTips.com and download my personal top secret guitar tips absolutely free, okay? Also, please go to teachmeguitar.GuitarMadeEZ.com if you want me to show you everything I know. Alright guys, see you in the next lesson. Thanks.